The attempt to let go is itself the samsara. It's a practice. Actually, the essence has to pass on verbally, and that's it. That's why there is ending accordingly, ending and ending and ending. Not to become the karmic difficulties in the education, in learning. And therefore, the attempt to let go doesn't exist, doesn't happen. Listening and ending, that's it. There is no attempt to let go at all. Not relate to the non-relating itself. There is no letting go in whatever ways. The ending is already there. There is no need to educate or practice. It's already done. Listening and ending is right there. Listening and ending, that's it. It's not a kind of knowing and grasp for knowing, listening and grasp for the knowing, memorizing, grasping from memorizing. That is already creating samsara because of the education, because of the practice in such a way. And it will happen in a way that is unfortunate into the future. Practicing, educating, proceeding in a way that is unfortunate because it is samsara, continuing in a way of samsara, and creating fake practice by imagination, creating nibbana in the way that is imaginative, in the way that is guessing. That is unfortunate since beginning. Not even reaching nibbana that has been in one's own imagination. Even liberation and nibbana in a fake way is already unfortunate since beginning. Not yet even reaching the fake nibbana. Not even reaching the fake liberation. Reaching this and that is fake. That is unfortunate since beginning. It's bygone since even the bygone itself. It's the bygone from the bygone itself already. It's not bygone to anywhere. It's not something that is bygone. Bygone from the bygone itself. Just like not related to the non-relating itself, it's not about not relating to anything. In this way, it's ending. Not related, not to become a practice. If you use not relating to not relate to this and that, that is still a practice. Not related even to the non-relating itself, it's not becoming a practice in the way of not relating. Not relating to either relating or not relating. Ending for both relating and not relating. In this way, it ends the one who creates to begin or to end, because otherwise it's gonna be unfortunate, because the beginning will create issues on and on endlessly, creating fake nibbana, becoming a path and a result on and on in a fake way. Nibbana doesn't even exist. Huh? Guessing until it becomes something. Nibbana doesn't exist at all. Not having even not having itself. Not having even having and not having. Each Buddha era is just to end the desire, the one who creates each Buddha era is to end the one who begins. Ending only about the beginning and ending. If you begin in order to end, it becomes samsara of the path to the enlightenment in the fake way. That's why it becomes samsara of nibbana that is fake. But the reflection is ending, the beginning and ending. If you try to begin in order to end, it's becoming samsara of the fake nibbana. What kind of liberation is it? Still someone who is liberated. What kind of extinction is there? There is still something within the extinction. It's not related to either relating or not relating. That is purifying for all about relating and not relating, all about beginning, trying to begin and to end, trying to arise or to cease, ending all about the attempt to begin and to end, to arise and to cease. That's why the Buddha said, no arising, no ceasing, because there is nothing is within the arising and ceasing. That's why it's called not arise, not ceasing. Why it's not about anything within the arising, the ceasing, because it is not, even it is not itself. Therefore, each Buddha era is like an illusion. What the Buddhas proclaimed is, it isn't it, even not, it isn't it itself. Therefore, the pattern of the perfection of each Buddha era is just an illusion. The essence that has been proclaimed is the essence that is not, even it is not itself. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. This is giving ending to the causes of the suffering and the suffering in all forms. That is not this, is not that, and all about not attached to this and that. That's why the proclaim is not attached even to the non-attachment itself. This is the essence. Ending is right there. Instead of becoming samudaya, causes of the suffering, in the way of not attached to this and that, there is no need to. Ending is right there, not attached, ending to the non-attachment itself. When it's translated in the terminology at this present time, it's like this. You have to listen to these terms like this. not fixated to either attachment or non-attachment. Go ahead with the essence. There is no need to tell you much. Not attached to either attachment or non-attachment with everything. No fixation to either attachment or non-attachment. There is no need to be not attached to anything whatsoever, ending all the path of the noble ones. Ending the burden of trying to attach or detach. Only the great compassion is there. Not related to either relating or not relating. Ending the burden of trying to be attached or not attached. Only proceed with the great compassion. Proceed with everything, not related to either relating or not relating, with everything. Helping through liberation only, without obstruction only. This will have no chance to be drowned within stillness or indifference or ordinariness. Therefore, my, no, not none is not related. Any terminologies are in the same essence, having the same essence. Once you initiate the reminders, it will go further and further. This is the great compassion that is proceeding further in distance. Use the reminders that has auto-purification in themselves. If you just use my, it's like blocking with the extinction. Go ahead with not related to either relating or not relating. It will discard the states of mind. The mighty force will be much more further and further. So use it, use the reminders, constantly use them. This is not to be in extinction in the way of blocking all things. That's not the way. This is from discard, even the discarding itself with everything is from not grasping for the non-grasping itself. Therefore, it is continue in the way without boundaries by itself. Not related to either relating or not relating instantly. Whenever you use no, not, none, my, is entering your old patterns of this power of concentration. It's become a burden. It's blocked right there. You have to use this sentence, not related to either relating or not relating. This is limitless. Otherwise, you'll be stiff whenever you use my, no, not, none. When you have a lot of concentration, which sentence that encourage meditative state is not okay. But those who is having daydream, who is weakened, use it. Not related to either relating or not relating. This will purify the system of concentration. It will purify the maintaining state for both the strictness and the slackness. There is no grasping for the strictness or the slackness. Just proceed with everything, and that's already purifying without limits. Go further than the stillness, further than the indifference or equanimity, further than power of concentration, not related to relating or not relating. Go further than the concentration power of equanimity, indifference and stillness, turning into no obstruction.